Welcome to the YouTube channel Darts Central. We are also live on TikTok at the same time. Night 5 of the 2024 Darts Premier League. Like I said, we're live on both YouTube and TikTok. So if you're watching on YouTube, then please make sure to like, share, subscribe. If you're watching on TikTok, smash those likes and everything like that during the stream. That'll be class. This is the first time I'm basically doing this on YouTube and the first time I'm doing it on TikTok as well. So let's get the comments in on both platforms. And this should be an interesting night of darts. Like I said, anyone who is new to both of the sites that we are streaming on this evening, please make sure to show your support on both of them. Thanks for the rose on TikTok, Josh. I appreciate that, mate. Big up Luca on YouTube. Hope you are well. He says, hi, how are you? Yeah, not too bad. The first game of the evening is, of course, Luke Humphries taking on Michael Van Gerwen. That should be a really good game. You know, both of them are playing some really nice stuff at the moment. And I really do think that, you know, both of them could go on to win the night. I've tipped Michael Van Gerwen to win the night, but, you know, it could go either way. It could go either way. Those are the order of play. So the order of play is Luke Humphries takes on Michael Van Gerwen. Nathan Aspinall then takes on Peter Wright. Gerwyn Price takes on Rob Cross. And Luke Littler takes on Michael Smith. So, like I said, if you're watching on YouTube, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button as well. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, so it's going to be hard to go between both of the platforms and to answer everyone's comments. So do bear with me. It will be tough to sort of go through both of them, but I will do my best to sort of answer any comments or sort of address both YouTube and TikTok at the same time. It should be on in about a few minutes' time. Like I said, I am watching on Now TV, so Now TV is always behind like Sky Sports and stuff like that. So don't spoil anything in the chat. I will just ban you or block you. Sky Sports main event. Sky Sports main event, it is on. So Luke Littler is, Van Gerwen is 2-1 favourite. Littler is 11-4. Humphries 4-1. Price 13-2. Smith 9-1. Cross 12-1. Aspinall 16. And Peter Wright 50-1. Peter Wright to win the Premier League. Well, we know that's not going to happen. We know Peter Wright will not win the Premier League, but right, let me just quickly. Humphries tonight, says LG. Do keep following on TikTok as well. I do appreciate all of the support. Smash those likes, smash those follows on TikTok, same as YouTube. Smash the likes and get involved in the live chat. So, like I said, Van Gerwen is massively, massively favourite to win again tonight. You know, he's in incredible form, Van Gerwen. He's playing some unbelievable stuff. I will put that banner on there as well, actually, to be fair. So what are we saying prediction-wise? Van Gerwen versus Humphries. I'm going 6-5 in favour of Michael Van Gerwen. Nathan on YouTube says Littler, I think, edges it. Do you mean the night, Nathan? I'm assuming he means edges the night. So the first game, like I said, is getting underway. John McDonald is just calling both Luke Humphries and Michael Van Gerwen out. So what are we saying? What are we saying for this game then? What are we saying for this game? Both on YouTube and TikTok. Humphries or Van Gerwen, what are we saying? Littler or Smith. I think Smith beats Luke Littler. Lucas struggled with slow starts. It seems so. Hopefully MVG doesn't blow him away early. Yeah, I don't want an early sort of 5-6-0 win or it wouldn't be 6-0, but I don't want Van Gerwen to just blow Humphries out of the water. It's first to 6, Garnacho. So Van Gerwen walking out now. Champion of the world. Mighty. The darts is incredible, mate. I don't know many people that think darts is crap. Exactly. If you don't like darts, then just leave. It's fine. Did you see Luke Littler playing darts on TikTok the other night? No, I didn't actually see that, to be fair. Yeah, I fancy Van Gerwen in this, but like I said, I just hope it's not a one-sided game. Predictions for this one. If you're here just to wind someone up, mate, I'll just fucking mute you for the stream. Got no problem with it. See you later. I've gone Van Gerwen 6-5 for this one. I will agree that this walk-on is a bit like meh. 6-4 over 6.5 180s in Humphries for Van Gerwen. What are you saying? I'm not too sure on that one, Jack. All quarterfinal predictions. I've gone Van Gerwen, Aspinall, Price, Smith. Those are my predictions. I reckon Van Gerwen wins this one. By the ocean. No, I don't think Peter Wright wins it. Like I said, I probably am behind because I'm watching on Nade TV, but just don't spoil anything in the chat. Don't be knobs in the chat. We're here to have a good time. And we're here to enjoy the darts together, both on YouTube and TikTok. I'm watching on Now TV. Sky Sports main event, Now TV, I'm watching it on. But if you've got Sky, then put it on that, because obviously he'll be ahead of me. Yeah, Van Gerwen on Jackmate podcast, yeah. Right, I will sort of I will try and keep my chat restricted to each game. I'm not going to sort of, during this game, talk about like the third game or who I think is going to win it or the UK Open and stuff like that. I'm going to try and keep each game sort of by itself. Just because it makes the stream flow a lot easier. Make sure we get those follows on TikTok and the subscribes on YouTube. That'll be class. If we can hit 1.4K followers on TikTok during this stream, that'll be class. I mean, if we manage to somehow hit 2K followers, then that would be absolutely insane. And on YouTube, if we could hit on YouTube, I want to try and hit 200 before the match play. We're on 105 subscribers on YouTube. And I'd love to hit 3K by the Worlds on TikTok. 96 followed by Ton in the first leg of the match. And is this the first 180? Oh, 140 from Humphries. Again, you want Humphries to sort of start really quickly in this one. Otherwise, you feel like Marco Van Gerwen could just run away with it. Right, let me just adjust this a minute. Right, there we go. Let me just take this out a second and then... There, I had to... Tops for Humphries for the first leg, doesn't take it. I just had to take the charger out and plug it back in for my phone. It wasn't even charging, to be fair. But Michael Van Gerwen cannot take out the 164. So double 10 for Luke Humphries for the first leg of this first quarterfinal. He's come outside twice. And Luke Humphries has missed 3 darts at double 10 for the first leg. Van Gerwen wants 117. Thought it was 137, and he's not going to take out 117. So double 10 again for the 4th time of asking for Luke Humphries. 5th time of asking, and the 5th time of asking it goes. Luke Humphries leads Michael Van Gerwen 1-0 in this first quarterfinal. Right, let me end that poll. I'm going to make a poll over on YouTube about game 2. Right, bear with me on YouTube and TikTok. I was just putting a poll up. 98 from Van Gerwen does leave the fish. What pressure on the 170 will Luke Humphries put? Only 81 has left 140. Van Gerwen will not take out the big fish. We've seen it taken out a lot in this prep. Well, quite a few times in this calendar year so far. And he's not going to take out the 140, Humphries. So 36 for Van Gerwen to level up this quarterfinal. Double 18 for MVG. Missed 2 at it. And the 3rd dart right in the middle of the bed. Van Gerwen levels this quarterfinal. It's 1 apiece between Luke Humphries and Michael Van Gerwen. 2 holds a throw in the first 2 legs of the match. The thing is, for Luke Humphries, you just don't want to get broken. Just hold your throw. And if it goes to an 11th leg, you have the darts to win the match. It's as simple as that. Luke Humphries on 210. I think Van Gerwen wins again, if I'm honest. I think Van Gerwen wins the night again. I just think he's in a good place at the moment, Van Gerwen. Humphries has left the finish, 160. And Van Gerwen's not left the finish. So Humphries is going to have 6 darts at 160. Just even a ton would be acceptable. And it is. So Luke Humphries has left 60. Van Gerwen's not even on a finish. He's got to make sure he leaves a finish here. Well, he has left the finish, but it's a ton. So Humphries wants 60 for the 3rd holder throw in this quarterfinal. And a 2-1 lead. And he misses 2 darts at tops. So Van Gerwen wants a ton to break. See, this is... Fortunately for Humphries, Van Gerwen didn't take it. But, you know, again, Luke Humphries has given him a chance. But will he give him another chance? And it goes. Luke Humphries leads again. 3 holds a throw in the first 3 legs of this quarterfinal. And like I said, if it goes on throw the whole way, Luke Humphries is into the semi-finals. And he will 100% take that. 140 from Humphreys. Only 44 from Van Gerwen. I'm hoping we get a really chilled stream today watching this. Is it wise to put money on Price? I mean, Cross hasn't been playing the best. I'd expect Price to win, but comfortable enough to put money on it, I'm not too sure. So 81 for a 3-1 lead for Luke Humphreys and a break. And he takes it. Luke Humphreys leads Van Gerwen 3-1. And ultimately, that is the changing point in this quarterfinal, because now Luke Humphreys has just broken the throw. He's got to hold the throw for a 4-1 lead here. He cannot break Van Gerwen to go 3-1 up and then not hold, because then ultimately it's in Van Gerwen's hand if he can then hold on his throw to level at 3 apiece. One 7-1 from Van Gerwen. $83 from Humphreys. And essentially, Van Gerwen has essentially stolen the darts from Humphreys. He's not left to finish, but Humphreys is also only on 301, so will likely not win. He's not down to a finish. 218. So Van Gerwen, 6 darts at 181. And I literally said Humphreys has got to hold. Otherwise, that break of throw is pointless. Unless he leaves something handy. Only 81 to leave 137, but 17. It's not 17. He didn't go that way. You can't go that way. Well, don't go that way anyway. But Michael Van Gerwen gets a leg back. He breaks Luke Humphreys straight back at 3-2. And now Van Gerwen is throwing for a level game at 3 apiece. And that was the issue. As soon as you break Van Gerwen to go 3-1 up, you've got to hold. And Humphreys didn't hold. He got broke by Van Gerwen, and now it's 3-2 with Van Gerwen having the darts for a 3-3 scoreline. And that's the luck that he's been sort of making in this Premier League, Van Gerwen. And this will be a big shot from Humphreys, a big 140, but ultimately doesn't leave a finish. So Van Gerwen can just set this 170 up. He was never going to go with it, never going to go for it, because it just didn't look like he was ever going to go. And Humphreys with a 140 to leave double 12 is a big, big opportunity. 112 for Van Gerwen. Treble 5 would have been treble 19 for Tops. Doesn't go. So double 14 for a 4-2 lead. Big, big moment. And he's missed 3. Luke Humphreys has missed 3 darts at double 14. So double 12 for Van Gerwen. And that is why you don't give Michael Van Gerwen a sniff. Luke Humphreys was throwing for a 4-1 lead. That's the difference. Luke Humphreys throwing for a 4-1 lead. And Van Gerwen just breaks him and then holds. And now it's 3-3. And the pressure is back on Luke Humphreys because he's got to hold. That's the problem. As soon as you give Van Gerwen a sniff of getting back into it, he will oblige. Like I said, it should have been 4-1 after 5 legs, and it was 3-2. Now it's 3-3, and ultimately it could have been 5-1. So 1-8-2. Van Gerwen not on a finish. So Humphries can leave something good off 1-8-2. Doesn't want to stay there, and he doesn't. 130 to leave 52. Which way is he going to go? 20 double 16? 12 double 20? Humphries free at 15 on doubles. He's missed loads of opportunities. Vico or Vico. Which way is it? 20 for double 16. Another dart missed. And that one won't miss. Luke Humphries is 4-3 up. 2 legs away from the semi-finals. Got to break Van Gerwen. Well, he doesn't have to break Van Gerwen because if it goes on throw, he will win the game. After this game on TikTok, I am going to have to end the stream and figure out why my phone isn't charging. So when I do ultimately just end the... Yeah, it has started, Jaden. It's currently 4-3 to Luke Humphries in the first quarterfinal. It's currently 4-3 to Humphries in quarterfinal number 1. But like I said, after this game, I'm going to end the stream on TikTok and figure out why my phone's not charging. The Littler game hasn't started yet, Hamish. Oh, that's a great 140. It's a great 140 for Humphries to leave 82. 116 for Van Gerwen for a hold. Needs to get this. And he misses the treble 19. So 82 for Humphries. Double 16. That is a perfect dart from Luke Humphries. He breaks Michael Van Gerwen, leads 5-3. And cool hand Luke Humphries is throwing for a place in the semi-final. Is he going to start off with a 180? Surely not. 140. That would have been special, wouldn't it? Just broken Van Gerwen and then you start off with a 180. Van Gerwen can have a 171 of his own. It is a 171. No, the darts in mine end is tomorrow. Humphries has not really been on his game on the outer ring, but ultimately, do you care if you're one leg away from a place in the semi-final? I know I certainly wouldn't. Yeah, all the 128 qualifiers will be at the UK Open, plus the Riley's qualifiers. So this could be a good leave. And a 180 from Luke Humphries off 236, leaves 56. Is this 1-7 going to go? No, it's not. So Luke Humphries wants 56 for the match. Tops for Luke Humphries. And Luke Humphries beats Van Gerwen. Luke Humphries beats Michael Van Gerwen. Wow. Wow, that was mental, wasn't it? Right, I'm on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, I am just going to quickly end this stream very quickly. I will literally jump straight back on. I just need to figure out why the phone isn't charging. So everyone follow the stream. I'll literally be back in like 2 minutes. So bear with me. Right, let's work out why this isn't. I need to figure out why my phone isn't charging. Right, let's hopefully this is going to make it charge now. If it doesn't charge on TikTok, then I'll just try and sort something out after the next game. Right, hopefully we get everyone joining back. I don't know how I can do like comments and stuff on here and stuff like that. I don't know how I can. On YouTube, it's a lot easier to sort of. Hello, Riley. Hope you're good, mate. On YouTube, like I said, I am dual streaming on both YouTube and TikTok, so I will be talking to both sets of live chat. Hope you're good, Riley. We'll wait for people to join on TikTok again. But I'm enjoying this so far. I'm enjoying doing this live stream. I haven't done live streaming for a long time, so it's really good to be back doing it. And I've definitely never done live watch-alongs on TikTok before, apart from football watch-alongs. So it's really interesting. I'm actually enjoying it. So like I said, everyone jumping back in, make sure to smash a like on the TikTok stream, or keep smashing the likes on the TikTok stream, because you can like multiple times on there, but do follow on TikTok as well. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the stream, and get involved in the live chat over on there. Right, let me make a poll for... no, I can't show the actual game, Riley, because I will get copyright struck. Right. Doing a vote on TikTok. Aspinall, all right, game 2. Get your predictions on the poll on TikTok. Get it on YouTube as well. Yeah, Van Gogh just wasn't good enough, was he? Ultimately, he just wasn't where he needed to be. I reckon Price beats Cross, mate. Well, considering I said Van Gogh would win the night, I don't think that'll happen anymore. So, I'm gonna go Humphreys. No. I'm gonna stick with what I said. No, why am I going Humphreys? I'll stick with what I said. I said the final would be Van Gogh versus Gerwyn Price. So I'll go Gerwyn Price to win the night. Yeah, Luke Humphreys won, yeah. Caleb said I was one of the 20% who said Humphreys would win. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad at darts. Average about 50, 60. So Humphreys into the semi-finals will play either Nathan Aspinall or Peter Wright in that semi-final. So Humphreys up to 3rd now after victory. So he was outside the playoffs in 5th. He's moved inside into 3rd. But if Peter Wright does win, he goes within a point of Nathan Aspinall, to be fair. So, you know, there's all sorts of movement in the Premier League table that could happen today. He's not Angry Gingy, he's Angry Bren. Right, what are we saying for... What are we saying for this prediction? 50-50. Only 2 votes. Get voting on the poll, guys. Get voting on the poll. Only 2 votes on the poll between Aspinall and Peter Wright. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win this game between Asp and Wright? There we go. Who do I want in this game, do you mean, Riley? There we are. The votes are coming up now. See this. I'm gonna go Aspinall Riley. Right, I'll delete the poll in a minute. The darts are on so late. They're not really on really late, are they? To be fair. Peter Wright is sort of losing his cause a bit now, and he like. I get he wants to like get everyone off their seat and stuff. Ah, fair enough, Sean. Yeah, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. I just think Peter Wright is just. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it with Wright at the moment. It's just. Want Asp to win, but feel like Wright going to come out firing tonight. The thing is, every single week we say Peter Wright is going to come out firing, and he just loses. Agree, Sam. We just need someone else to win. You've got one more match in you. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, one man and his dog. Oh, do you know what? This Nathan Aspinall's walk-on song is the best. I know I said Joe Cullen. Yeah, I do, mate. I know that No, I don't. I literally don't. I know I said Joe Cullen's walk-on is the best, but I mean, your votes come in 71% saying Peter Wright, 28% Nathan Aspinall on TikTok, and on Twitter 100% have gone with Nathan Aspinall. So yeah, it was a good win, man. Good win. Right, I'll start a poll for game 3 on YouTube. I can't do it on TikTok until like it's close to the game ends because the poll just goes quickly. You can only set it at a 5-minute poll. Otherwise, I would do TikTok and YouTube one. Yeah, Humphreys won. Humphreys won 6-3, was it, in the end? See, that's what I mean. I already forget like the scorelines because apart from obviously now jumping on this live stream and sort of the dance is starting, Harvey. I need to find out how you like get different stuff on TikTok, how to like make your streams better. Yes, Jared Cole, I know you're in here, mate. What's your preparation for tomorrow? My best mate, Jared Cole, is playing in the UK Open tomorrow. Do you think the 8 chosen for the Premier League was right? No, James, I don't. I think Peter Wright shouldn't have been in, personally. So, Harvey, no, was it? I thought it was 6-3. I'd have put Chris Dobie over Chris Dobie or Stephen Bunting over Peter Wright. What I personally would have done was suspend the Premier League a week, play the Masters, see what happened in the Masters, and then put Bunting in there. To be fair, Peter Wright's performances are getting better. Josh Rock is steady. Just as Gary Anderson said, the PDC ruined Josh Rock. The first game was won by Luke Humphreys, 6-3. So Peter Wright needs to win here. Peter Wright needs to win because he's starting to not pick up points and just drop down the table quickly as well. Not like just a slow sort of... Right, bear with me 2 seconds. Let me try something. Because I don't like the fact that the phone is not charging. Because I literally need it to charge. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right, bear with me, YouTube. Right, let me just quickly charge this a minute. Hopefully this actually charges now if we jump back on. Right, there we go. Hopefully this will charge now. Hopefully my phone will charge whilst I'm live. And Peter Wright takes out leg number 1. Peter Wright leads the quarterfinal. He needed that. He needed that. Hold a throw. You don't want to start. Right, why is that? I'm gonna have to start a new one again. I don't know why this is doing it on TikTok. It keeps ending my streams. I will mention that on TikTok when it comes back on, but... Right, I don't know why that keeps happening, but like I said, the TikTok stream keeps ending for some reason. Hopefully we're going to be stable now in terms of a solid connection. I literally don't know why it keeps doing that. It's really frustrating. Really, really annoying why it kept ending. It's done that 3 times now. So Nathan Aspinall with a 1-3-4 does leave a finish. It is the 1-5-6 though. Peter Wright can leave something tidy off 2-3-5, especially with a 140. That's a good 140 from Peter Wright. Leaves himself 95. So this 1-5-6 has to go for Nathan Aspinall. Otherwise, Peter Wright will have a shot at 95 for a break of throw, which ultimately would be a massive moment in this quarterfinal. So 96 leaves 60, but 95 for a break of throw. There's a treble 20. Double 5. Peter Wright has missed. Double 5 for a 2-0 lead. These are the moments that happens to Peter Wright every week. And Nathan Aspinall wants tops for a level game. And it goes. That's happened to Peter Wright all campaign. It's not a sudden thing that's just happening now. Peter Wright misses chances and his opponent takes them out. That's not a new thing that just seems to happen. It's just Peter Wright becoming very, very easy to read. I'm in the 3rd leg, Sean. 3rd leg. Would you do me a favour and update your page with winners, etc. tomorrow because I'm going to bed? Yeah, I always do. I always do a reaction to the night's action, Sean. So as soon as the darts finishes, I always do a recap and sort of reviewing the results, going through them and giving my opinion on them and stuff. So yeah, I always do a prediction on the normally on the Wednesday, but I've done it today, and I normally review the I normally review it on the Thursday. Perfect. This is the first time coming across your page. I'll check in tomorrow. No worries, Sean. Take care as well, mate. So Peter Wright, look, it's a ton. It has left 89, but Nathan Aspinall could leave something very handy. Could leave a 95, which is exactly what Peter Wright left off 2-3-5, and that could happen. It doesn't. He leaves 1-3-5. So Peter Wright has to take 89. Think opportunities like this have to go. So 20 for tops. What is Peter Wright doing? What is Peter Wright doing? You've got to give yourself the best possible chance to take it out when you are in awful form. And he just doesn't. Bullseye for Nathan Aspinall allows him to go to the 15 for the treble. So Peter Wright's 47, got to be 7 tops. Or 15, double 16 to be fair. Tops for Peter Wright. Got to go. And it does go. Peter Wright leads 2-1. But it's not the holder throw that's catching him out. It's that opportunity to break the Nathan Aspinall throw in leg 2, and he just missed it, and Nathan Aspinall took it out. Yeah, no, you're nearly at double 7. Can't wait watching the UK. Oh yeah, the UK Open. I can't wait for that tomorrow, man. I really cannot wait for the UK Open all day as well. All day darts, beautiful. Get to see some like shot players, some deep runs from players. Can't wait for it. Cannot wait. Peter Wright whacks in the 180. That's a big 180 from Peter Wright. Gerwyn Price Harvey. It's a big 180 from Wright, but can Nathan Aspinall respond? He wanted a 1-3-4. Only a 45. It's moments like that from Peter Wright where you've just, like, he's not left to finish. He's sat on 216. Nathan Aspinall could easily whack in a ton, 140, and leave something extremely handy. And then Peter Wright scratching his head thinking, what have I done? I've missed an opportunity. And luckily, Nathan Aspinall hasn't left to finish either. Very scrappy leg, this one. The average is less than 85. And you can tell both players are definitely feeling it. Only a 60 visit. So Peter Wright's last 2 visits have been 45 and 60. So 156 for a break of throw. This will be a massive shot if Peter Wright can take it. And he's got the first of the 3. He's got the second of the 3. Double 18 for Peter Wright. Oh, what a shot. What a shot from Peter Wright. 156 to break the Nathan Aspinall throw. 3-1 up in the quarterfinal. That is an incredible moment. That 156 from Peter Wright, followed up by a 60, I should say. But that 156 just gives Nathan Aspinall the tap on the shoulder. And Nathan Aspinall, in response, whacks in a 180. What a response. Peter Wright hits a 156 out, then goes 61st visit. And Nathan Aspinall whacks in a 180. Good game, this, but not average sake, but a good battle. $99 from Nathan. And the crowd go wild, yeah. So Nathan Aspinall could leave something tidy. 222 or 140 or 180. Either or leave something good. It is 82. See, 82 is the shot that I definitely go on the 20s, but a lot of people start on the ball. That's a great shot of the ball. Double 16. And it goes. Nathan Aspinall, 82. Nice two-darter. Breaks Peter Wright straight back, and now he is throwing for a 3-3 scoreline. Again, Peter Wright has had did have a chance to go 4-1 up. Nathan Aspinall breaks, and now Nathan Aspinall is throwing for a level game. Yeah, he's still on 0 points. Nathan Aspinall whacks in another 180. 140, 180 in this leg from Nathan Aspinall. Leaves 181 after 6. I would love him to go like 60, 60, like 25 or something. So 95 from Aspinall. Leaves 86. Peter Wright is miles behind on 336. So Peter Wright has got, or Nathan Aspinall, sorry, has got the time on Peter Wright in this leg. But Peter Wright whacks in a 180 of his own. Leaves 156. So 86 for a level game. Stay there for the bullseye. He's got to stay there for the ball, surely. The bullseye for Aspinall. And it goes. Nathan Aspinall levels up. 3 apiece. Nathan Aspinall 3. Peter Wright 3. Wow. See, this is what I mean. Peter Wright has had chances. This is what I mean. Peter Wright has been playing okay in the last 3 weeks, but he's just not materialising to anything. And Nathan Aspinall starts over 180 against the throw. Nathan Aspinall is ready to put some serious gap between him and Peter Wright here. That's 4 perfect darts. Only 4 perfect from the Asp. And he whacks in a 140. Again, he's left 181 after 6. He's averaging a ton. Nathan Aspinall. The last leg, he went 140, 180. This one, he went 180, 140. And in the last 2 legs, he's left 181 after 6. Oh, this is a great setup. One 4-1 to leave tops. What a leg from Nathan Aspinall. He's left tops for a potential 10 dart breaker throw. But Peter Wright is putting his own pressure on. And he's hit a 140 to leave 99. This is a great leg. Tops for the leg and for a break. For an 11 darter. For a 12 darter. And Nathan Aspinall, after that quick first 6 legs, 6 darts, has missed 3 darts at double 20. Peter Wright wants 99 to hold. There's the treble 17. 2 for tops. And he's missed tops. Peter Wright has missed a dart at double 20. So Nathan Aspinall wants tops for 4-3. And Nathan Aspinall purely obliges. 4-3. Nathan Aspinall in a race to 6. Great game this. Peter Wright nowhere near it on the averages, but Luke Humphries beat Mark Van Gerwen, Johnny. Yeah, this has been a really good game, Vico. Is it Vico or Vico? Vico? Am I saying it right? Vico. Sky Sports main event, Mon the Hoops. I think Price wins the night. Oh, you're from Finland. Oh, lovely. I'd love to go to Finland. Surely not again. Another 180 from Nathan Aspinall. He's left 81 again after 9. Nathan Aspinall is in steam mode in this quarterfinal, and Peter Wright can get nowhere near. So treble 19 for double 12 for a 5-3 lead. 12 for the bullseye. And he's gone for the 41. Instead of going for the 12 to leave the ball, he's gone 41 to leave 40 after 9. 40 after 12. So he could be on for a potential 13 dart hole to throw. So double 20 for Nathan Aspinall. Got to go. And Nathan Aspinall's, all three of Nathan Aspinall's darts, they were miles away. Absolutely miles off. And Peter Wright has got a chance. Tops for Wright. And he takes it. Peter Wright levels. But Nathan Aspinall was miles ahead in that leg. Was miles ahead. Should have finished the leg. And Peter Wright somehow has levelled this quarterfinal. Evening, Jake. I don't know how Peter Wright has won that leg. $84 from Aspinall. Oh no, it's first to 6. First to 6 legs. Keep smashing the likes and follows if you haven't done so already. Try and get as many people in here as we can. And on YouTube, keep getting involved in the chat. Like, share, and subscribe. It's currently 4-4, James, in this second quarterfinal. I don't know how to update the screen or do something like that where I can show live scores. Hello, Andrew on YouTube. This is a tight game, this. Very tight game. So 136 for Peter Wright. It's a good start. 76 left. It's a great start. Double 8 for a 136. And he's missed double 8 for the 136. He's already taken out a 156 in this match against Nathan Aspinall. And Nathan is miles away in the leg. Only a 56. Does leave the fish. But double 4 for Peter Wright to go one away. And he's missed it. Double 2. Nervy times. And Peter Wright has missed. And Peter Wright keeps missing. Is this going to get punished? The 170 from Asp. This would be some way to take the lead and break the throw. Is not going to happen. Treble 19. You should stay there. 4-1-3-4 to leave 36. So double 1 for Peter Wright. Is on the wire. And Peter Wright has missed another 3 darts at double 1. And Nathan Aspinall wasn't anywhere near in this leg. But he wants 74 to break the throw. There's the treble 14. Double 16. What a leg from Nathan Aspinall. I mention all the time about Nathan Aspinall's scrappiness in matches and how his sort of dogfight attitude gets him over the line. And that's exactly what I mean. 2-2-2 when Peter Wright was on a double, was on a checkout. And Peter Wright missed it. Nathan Aspinall gets it to the big fish. Misses it. Peter Wright misses. Nathan Aspinall takes out 74. 5-4 Nathan Aspinall. Ed. Nathan Aspinall, that's what I love Nathan Aspinall so much. I think he's such a talented dart player because he cannot be playing the best, but he will just scrap his way out of a situation, and he does it so well. Do you mean Gerwyn Price, Jeff? Do go over to YouTube if you haven't done so already. The YouTube stream is pinned in the TikTok. Yeah, I think Price. I think Price goes all the way, in my opinion. Yeah. Well, I said a Van Gerwen Price final, so obviously Van Gerwen is gone. So therefore, I believe it will be Gezi Price who goes on to win the whole thing. I'm actually going to go down and get a drink after this, so I'll let you guys chat amongst yourselves in the live chat. They're both on the fish. Nathan Aspinall will have a chance at it first, will not go, should stay there again for the 1-3-4. It's a brilliant leave. Do you know what? 1-3-4 off 170 to leave double 18 is a good leave. Can Peter Wright take out the fish? That's part 1 of 3. The bullseye for the 170. And he's missed it. Peter Wright misses the ball for the 170. Nathan Aspinall has to get rid of double 18. Nathan Aspinall is going to have 3 match darts to book his place in the semi-final against Luke Humphreys. Double 18. And it goes. Nathan Aspinall beats Peter Wright and books his place in the semi-final. So that's it. Nathan Aspinall beats Peter Wright. Yeah, all the games are on the same night, Finn. So every single game is on, like, the quarterfinal, semi-final, final is all on the same night every week, basically. Right, I'm just going to go get a drink, and then when I get back, wait, I can do a poll. Let me do a poll quickly, and then when I get back, I can sort of talk about this upcoming game. So I'll literally be like 2 minutes whilst I go and get a drink, and I'll literally, like I said, be back in a minute. So, like I said, keep smashing those likes, keep following, and I'll be back in literally like 2 seconds, or 2 minutes. And bear with me on YouTube as well. Right, there we are. Let's sort of work out how this is going to go then. Right. There we are. All sorted. So, game 3, like I mentioned, is Price against Rob Cross. As it stands, you guys are going Gezi Price. You guys are going Price over Cross. How many followers have we? Let's have a quick follower check. So on TikTok, we're on 1,348. If we can hit 1.4K during this stream, that would be insane. 52 followers away. So if you haven't done so already, do hit that follow button. I'm not too sure the real Beeble. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I was sort of glancing back and forth the live chat, so I couldn't really see exactly what sort of the exchange was between. Was it Hugh Ware? Hugh Ware, wasn't it? And Nathan. Do you know what? That's why I really like Nathan Aspinall. His sort of attitude of never giving up. Will never give up, Nathan Aspinall. Even if he is dead and buried, he will just never give up in a game, which I love. Right, bear with me, guys. Let me just start live again. Hang on. The TikTok live, anyway, not the YouTube. I think the reason why people can't find the stream is because I never really sorted the title out. So hopefully everyone can actually find it a lot easier now. So let me know on YouTube as well who you think is going to win this next game between Price and Cross. 67% on YouTube are going with Gezi Price. Yeah, for anyone joining us back on TikTok, I had to end the stream for some reason because it was just lagging and bugging. So everyone just jump back in. When you jump into the stream, make sure you follow if you haven't done so already and hit that like button. I think that was just a poor game, MH. A poor game with a few sparks in it was what that was. I think both players would probably agree to that. It was one of them where it was just didn't live up to what it should have been. What it arguably should have been, I should say. Because nothing is ever guaranteed. Like, nothing is ever guaranteed in life and especially in that. So you can't sort of look at a game and say this is guaranteed to be this, guaranteed to be that, because obviously you don't know. You never know. Rob Cross, Voltage. This should be a really good game. This should be a really good game. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, you'd expect Price to win this, but Rob Cross can be good on his game, which is... Right, let's have a look at the poll. I didn't see what the results were. I know that Price won the vote, but I didn't know what the actual numbers of the vote were. Right, let me delete the poll on YouTube. So 67% compared to 33% on YouTube, which is not bad. Let me put a poll for game number 4 onto YouTube. We can't do it on TikTok just yet because... so game 1 saw Luke Humphries beat Van Gerwen and Nathan Aspinall took out Peter Wright in game number 2. So last game is Littler against Smith, and or the last quarterfinal, I should say. Who do I fancy for the UK Open? Do you know what? I really fancy Gary Anderson. I fancy Gary to win it. I don't know why, but I think Gary's in, good form. Well, you do know why he's playing the best of everyone. What do you mean by that? Is the stream laggy on YouTube or TikTok, anyone? Come on, your predictions are... What do you mean, mate? My predictions are what? The game at the moment is... Or it's not actually started yet, but Price against Cross. Price against Cross. It's not started yet, RJB. They're literally just having their practice starts. So Luke Humphries has gone third. Nathan Aspinall is now 5 points above Peter Wright. If Price wins, I don't know on the leg difference if Price goes 4th or if he'll just go to 5th. Yes, Chris. He says, big up, mate, back with the lives. Yeah, live streams returning, Chris. Like I said, I am live on TikTok and live on YouTube at the same time. Chris Welsh has been a big supporter of the content for a long, long time. It's on main event, Connor. So this is a big game because both of the players are next to each other in the table. So, this is a massive game for both of them. Was it 6-3 MVG? Someone will have to remind me in the chat. Not 6-3-2 MVG. No, Humphries beat Van Gerwen. I can't remember if it was 6-3 or 6-4. Yeah, 6-3. Yeah. Cheers, Chris. I appreciate it. We are on the road to 200 subscribers on this channel. Yes, 6-3 Humphries, yeah. 108 subscribers now, which is class. And I think we're closing in on Yeah, we're closing in on 1.4k followers on TikTok. So we're doing all right. We're doing good. I wanted to just change it up and have content all in one darts place rather than doing darts content where I do football content on my main YouTube channel. People in the chat can let other people know as well if they, especially on TikTok, if they come in and ask who beat who, etc., rather than me have to repeat the same scoreline over again. Yeah, true, Chris. Yeah, we're not seeing a Van Gogh win. Well, I said Van Gogh and Price in the final, so I'll stick by Price getting to the final and winning it. I think you'll play Michael Smith in the semis, get revenge on what happened in Cardiff, and then beat Humphreys in the final, I think. But Rob Cross wants 129, 19 for tops. Wait, what? Oh, no, I miscounted. He's left 46. Oh, I miscounted. I thought he was on 109. I'm not sure if it's on anywhere for free. Yeah, Wright just... I don't know with Wright, Chris. He just seems like he's just the near man at the moment. And Peter Wright is playing really good on the Pro Tour, which I don't get. Because it's not like Peter Wright has never done it on the stage and he's doing it on the Pro Tour and just never done it on the stage. You would think that the recent Pro Tour success would... I forgot to update it. It is 1-0 to Cross. You'd think that the recent Pro Tour success for Peter Wright would kick him on. But he just hasn't. Yeah, Peter Wright's just one set of darts. That's it. You know, don't start messing around and doing what he used to do, sorry. I think I said 6-3 for this one as well, Chris, or 6-4. 6-3, 6-4, I can't remember. Surely not. Oh, he wanted treble 16 for double 18 for the 9 data. Rob Cross nearly hit the 9, as Vico says in the live chat. Cross is on the 9. I don't get that. Let me know in the chat, but if someone misses a 9 data, does the opponent really need to, like, fist bump them and say, unlucky, mate? Like, you've got a leg to be getting on to try and win. Not sort of... It doesn't matter in this leg because Price is 190 on 196, no finish, and Rob Cross does take out 8 on double 2. But, I mean, I get it in the last leg of a match. Last leg of the match, you give your opponent a sort of a fist bump as if to say good luck in this last leg. But just for missing a 9, I don't get that. Last leg of a match or last leg of a set, 100% agree with. Like, I would do that in that situation. I'd be like, good luck, mate. But it's just good sportsmanship, that is. But just because you miss a 9, or like you miss the ball for the 170 and they do it, I'm like, why? There's literally no point. It offers nothing. It offers nothing other than... In fact, if my opponent missed the ball for the 170 and he come over and fist pump me, that would actually get me want to beat him even more. Because I'd feel like he's taking the piss, sort of thing. Price is nowhere near it in this game. Price is nowhere near it. Not even averaging in the 80s in this first 3 legs of the match. And then he just whacks in a 171 to leave 1-3-2. Yeah, Vico says on TikTok, Price averaging 76, and he just whacks in a 171. So the results, Alex, were 6-3 win for Luke Humphreys. What was the Aspinall score, chap? But Nathan Aspinall beat Peter Wright. That was an not an unlucky effort, But he's left 40 from 132. Can Rob Cross take it? Ball, double 16. Surely not. Double 16 for Rob Cross. What a shot. What a shot from Rob Cross. You saw Gerwyn-Price look. As soon as that second ball went in, Gerwyn-Price looked as if to say, you are joking me. You're not joking, because Rob Cross is 3-0 up in this quarterfinal. But as soon as that second ball went in, you saw the look on Gerwyn-Price's face, and he whacks in a 180, Rob Cross. This is brilliant. This is voltage at its maximum. Vico on TikTok says Cross potentially winning it all tonight. 6-4 Aspinall it was, Alex, as clarified by Chris. And he's gone 5 perfect into a 9 again. Rob Cross is playing some really good stuff here. And Price is just nowhere near it. Nowhere near it whatsoever. And Rob Cross is not giving up. 6-4 Luke Humphreys, Jake. Yeah, let's not get into that, Chris, with the news that we had today about a certain footballer. So 1-4. Well, I didn't see what he hit there. Well, he's left double 18, which is his favourite double. So double 18 for a 4-0 lead for Rob Cross and a break of throw, a double break of throw in this quarterfinal. And it goes. Rob Cross, you are hearing this right. Gerwyn-Price 0, Rob Cross 4. Wow. Could we get the first ever 6-0? Do you know what, right? Like, I know it's early. I know it's literally his first game. But Rob Cross just looks such in a good place right now. Even when he's, playing bad, he still looks like he can get over the line. He's averaging 100. He's averaging 115. Well, 114 average. Midway through the 5th leg of the match. Oranges says Rob Cross winning tonight. He looks so good. Chris saying he's playing like the world champion. $91 to leave the fish. He's averaging 112. Do you know what? Right, this 170 looks like it could go. If his first dart is in, he's taking it. Well, he's at least getting 2. Yeah, first in. Second dart in. Bullseye. Surely not. He's missed the 9 darter. Boo! We hate Rob Cross. We hate Rob Cross. Single 18 instead of going for the bullseye. Terrible. Terrible Rob Cross. Double 16 for a 5-0 lead. And it goes. Rob Cross is 5-0 up. I have no idea what is going on here. I have no idea how this is happening. This is ridiculous. This is mental. Is the darts calendar too much for these players, says Chris. That's a difficult... With the Premier League, I'd say yes. For the elite players, yes. But for the 128 play, like 32 in the rankings and down, there's not enough game time. Because all you've got is the 30 Pro Tours, and then if you qualify for events. So if you're like 52nd seed or 52nd in the world, I'd say there's not enough. There's not enough game time. It's not enough games. But for your top 16 players, there's too much. It's a ton. He's left 170. So Rob Cross will want 170 for the match. See, surely not. Surely this doesn't go. Yeah, I'm on about those who play in the Premier League. Again, like I said, the Premier League players, they've been in the Bahrain, the Dutch, the Kazoo Masters. What a shot! What a shot from Gezi Price. What a 160. 60-60 double 20. And Price, no celebration whatsoever. But he's got a leg on the board. Cheers, T-Dog. Just put that in the actually for all the legs, just put the score in, T-Dog, so people know. Yeah, you can be like my sort of, because I don't know how you do moderators on TikTok, but if you want, you can be my sort of unofficial moderator, because I don't know how you actually do it. Also, Chris on YouTube, if you want to become a moderator on this channel, you're more than welcome to. If you want, Chris, because obviously you're a really good mate of mine, so just let me know and I'll sort that out for this YouTube channel. I'm not going to do what I've done on my main YouTube channel, have like 5 or 6 moderators. I'm literally going to have like 1 or 2 on this Darts YouTube channel. And if I find out how you do moderators on TikTok, then I will, after a few streams, I'll make a few mods on TikTok too. Just to sort of control the chat, just in case we get like trolls and stuff in. He's not going to take out the 161, but it's a good setup shot. Right, I'll do that after this leg. Is this going to be a 6-1 lead? Surely not. Double 16 for 6-1. Missed the first. Got to move over to the left. Too high. And it goes. Rob Cross has just beat Gerwyn Price by 6 legs to 1. (6-1). Wow. That's incredible. I don't think we realise how incredible that is. A 6-1 win. Right. Add as moderator. Wait, what does this mean? Can manage block words and change chat modes in live. I'll just do that. Just do that. Cross was unplayable there. Yeah, Cross was unplayable. Yeah, I agree. Right, there you go, Chris. I have updated you as a moderator. Just your next comment in the YouTube chat. I'll see if the sort of moderator sign comes on your name. We'll just see if that happens. Right, there we go. Someone played him, so he wasn't unplayable. Well, you know what I mean. Right, let's get the predictions in for the Littler game. I'm going to get like actual poll predictions, but also let me know your score predictions for Littler as well. This is the one that everyone wants, isn't it? This is the game that everyone cares about. Luke Littler, the man that has brought life to this sport again, you could say. Notice, right, on the TikTok live, as soon as Luke Littler plays, the views go up. It's crazy, isn't it? Or the views were starting to go up. I'm not too sure what happened the last time they played. Yeah, it's a great comment, isn't it? Great comment. Right, get your predictions in for Luke Littler against Mike Smith. Former world champion, Michael Smith, against potentially a future world champion in Luke Littler, Luke the Nuke. Show me the green light, because I'm ready to go. I love his walk-on, man. Who has the darts? I can find out for you, actually, on... I can find out on Flash Score, because Flash Score does tell you who wins the bull. They haven't told me just yet, but on Flash Score it'll say who's won the bull. As soon as I know, Alex, I'll let you know. I might do another stream tomorrow for the UK Open as well. I might do all day. I'll have to have food like in between on stream, but what are we saying, chat? Should we do content for the UK Open, both YouTube and TikTok? Should I do UK Open stream tomorrow? Vico says yes. The last 2 weeks were tough for him playing Euro Tour qualifiers. Yeah, I'll probably do some UK Open stream tomorrow then. I don't know if I'll go live for the whole thing, but I might go live for the whole thing. So the way you decide, for anyone like new to darts, which I can understand has been a lot, but to anyone who is new to darts, the way that you decide who goes first is a bull off, so closest to the bull. No, I am actually watching the darts. Right, let me refresh it because... Well, whoever wins this, we're going to have an all-English semi-final lineup, which is annoying. Cheers for the follow, Darts Jack. So Gerwyn Price is now 7th in the Premier League. Wow. Rob Cross is up to 2nd. That's crazy, man. If I wouldn't get copyrighted, kind of sucks that the clock is... Oh, it's 10:39 in Finland right now. Yeah, if Littler wins, he goes 2nd, yeah. But then if Rob Cross beats Littler in the semi-finals, Rob Cross will go back above him. So... By now, it would say who's won the... it would say who's won the bull. What's the point system in the Premier League? So if you win your quarterfinal, you get 2 points. If you are a finalist, you get 3 points. And if you win the whole thing, you get 5 points. So 2, 3, 5. Who wins tonight from what we've seen? Do you know what? I'd fancy Rob Cross. After, like, if you're saying from what we've seen, 80% Luke Littler you guys went for, 20% for Mike Smith. If I get copyrighted, I'll turn it down. Red light, green light. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted. Luke Littler has won the ball, chat. Oh, first name. Oh, is it? All right, well, we'll turn that off now. Wait, is that loud for you, chat? Can you actually hear it? Because I want to be able to obviously listen to the commentary myself, but let me know if you can actually hear it. Slightly hear it, right. Turn it down a little bit more. What about that, Chris? Let me know if that's a bit quieter. It's so annoying when you're streaming because you don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, Price's Warcom is different. Because obviously I want to listen to the commentary and stuff like that, but I don't want to get fucking copyrighted because of it. So, okay, perfect. That's good. Just put your hands around me. Shut up and dance with me. Right, let me upload a new poll. All right, so semi-final 1. Humphreys. I think Price is just taking the piss a bit with his walk-ons, isn't he? It's a different one every week. Humphreys v MVG was a huge letdown. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you agree with that. I 100% agree with your comment, Tom. Dom, sorry. That's actually one of the comments of the day. Luke Humphreys versus Van Gogh was a huge letdown. Massively. That was the game I was looking at and thinking this could be an incredible game. Incredible average, 180s, 140s, incredible finishing. Just never lived up to it. What's your opinion on Gerwyn Price? I love him. I love him, Ollie, mate. He's literally my favourite player, so... Oh, look at this. Luke starts off with... This kid is special, man. This kid is beyond special. 180 first visit of the match. That is... I'm sorry. This kid is stupidly good. The kid... Yeah. What do we think of Luke Littler's new darts? Well, he is a kid. That's a scary thing. Who does that, man? Who does that? Who in the world goes 20 bull in a Premier League game against a former world champ? Sorry, who does this? 25. I like this route. I like it if it would have come off. I like the 25, 54, 32 route off 111. 161 for Mike Smith. He's not going to go. So 68 for the first leg of this quarterfinal. 12 for tops, and Luke Littler leads 1-0. $109 Rob Cross averaged in the last game. Littler don't even practice, bloody plays Ultimate Team, but I like that he keeps himself. Well, he's still a kid at the end of the day, isn't he, Chris? Oh, look at this, man. 180 again. The first two legs of the match, he starts off with a 180. Surely not. Surely not going to get a 9. Surely not. That's 4 perfect. 5 perfect. Oh, no, it's not 5. It's just 4 perfect. I thought the second one was in. The kid is ridiculous. I don't care what anyone says about, like, taking the piss out of him and stuff. Saying he doesn't even look his age. I don't... Look at this, man. And he's left 81 after 9. But 138 for Mike Smith. Do you know what, Chris? He doesn't like the media attention. You can tell that by his interviews. And he just misses the ball for 81. If he could, without getting, like, you know, done by the PDPA, he would probably tell the media to fuck off. Like, Mike Smith wants tops. Mike Smith gets tops. Levels up the quarterfinal 1 apiece. For Michael Smith, he couldn't afford to get broken by Littler. Media doesn't affect him like it did with Rock in 2020. I think the media killed Josh Rock. Another 180 from Littler. What the fuck, man? I'm sorry, this kid is ridiculous. Like, right, T-Dog, just in the comments, T-Dog, just put the scores of each leg when they finish, rather than like every 180 or something like that, please. Like, every time a leg's just won, just put that in. Obviously, chat other stuff as well, but like about like the legs and stuff, but just don't put every time a 180 or something like that. Treble 15, 10 for tops, 95 checkout. Easy as you like. 2-1 lead, Littler. The thing is, I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm not even surprised. I'm not like... I'm not even shocked what he does, because he's just special. Another 140. He's averaging 115 against the former world champion. Like, the fact that he could massively go at the rankings with a run at the UK Open as well. Actually, that's a true point. Actually, I want to look at his potential at the good 180 there from Smith. He needs, to be fair, Michael Smith's not playing bad. Michael Smith's averaging 98, but he's just... So should Luke Littler win the UK Open, I know it's a big ask, but if he wins the UK Open, he's 20th in the world. Littler is dartbot highest level. Yeah. That's true. 2-2. Good game this, to be fair. Like I said, Michael Smith isn't playing bad. Michael Smith, apart from leg 3, where Luke Littler averaged 125, Michael Smith has averaged over a ton in every leg apart from that. Another 180. Luke Littler has had a 180 in four. Luke Littler, not Luke Littler, but there's been a 180 in each leg. 5 legs of this match so far. It's been a 180 in every single one of them. Try not to put too many comments about like the scores, T-Dog. I did say that. Because you're literally just slightly ahead of me. And it's literally ruining every shot. Double 6. He's missed 2 darts at a double. But the thing is, Mike Smith, the only chance Mike Smith is getting is like these 1-2-6s and stuff like that. Because, oh, that's a great dart. Trouble 19, ball. Because Littler is literally only allowing him to have the big shots. And Littler takes out double 6, 3-2. But like I said, Mike Smith is only getting shots at like 120, 130. Because Littler's just scoring so good that Mike Smith has to put a 9 data or a 12 data to win a leg. Yeah, I think it's sort of he's hit 4 180s so far, Littler. That's what I mean. Like Littler's averaging 102, Smith averaging 106. Smith's not playing bad. Smith is not playing bad at all. In fact, he's playing really good. It's just Littler's just ridiculous. Like I'd be gutted if I was Smith and I lose this game. Is this a... No, it's not. Another 140. The scoring on both of these is ridiculous. Imagine, right? Obviously, I hope not because I'm Welsh. But imagine these two for England in the World Cup. What the fuck, man? Treble 18, treble 18, treble 18. To leave 140. Surely this 164 don't go. Right, if this 140 goes from Littler, then it's just... Oh, surely not. Surely not. Double 16. What is going on? Luke Littler. 54, double 16. To take out 140. The Rob Cross route on 140. And Luke Littler leads 4-2. Wow. What is going on? See, that is ridiculous. 140, you get taught 60-60, 60-60 double 10. Surely you don't get taught to go 54 double 16. Yeah, Vico, both of these averaging over 106 is crazy. You think this is Luke Littler's night? The thing is, Littler is just like ridiculous. (4-2). Is this a chance for 5-2? 119. Single 12 for the ball. Misses it. See, this 46 has to go. Double 20, sorry, and he's missed it. So 25 then for Luke Littler for 5-2. Double 10, 5-2. And now Luke Littler is 1 away from the semi-final. Just wait until I call the leg, T-Dog. So wait until I say who's won the leg and then post it in the comments rather than, oh, what a shot, man. 177 to start the leg. Just so I don't get it ruined for me in the chat, that's all. Otherwise, I'll just have to ask you not to put the scores in. 128 followed by 128 after it and a 177. The thing is, though, Chris, you say if you let Littler have a lead, but even if you let him win the first leg, it looks like it's game over. Oh, look at this, man. 180 to leave, double eight. Stop it, Luke. This is stupid. How can a kid be this good? I generally don't know. A 17-year-old, he's loving it. Look at him, he's absolutely loving it. Double eight. And he's done it. 6-2. Sorry. What we are seeing is ridiculous. What we are seeing from Littler is... I can't even explain it. It's ridiculous. The kid just doesn't know when he's beaten. The thing is, he's loving it. Look at him, man. He's absolutely loving it. I'll check how many 180s he hit. I believe it was 5, but it might have been 6. 180s for Littler was 5 180s. 6 180s in the match, 5 for Littler, 1 for Smith. Yeah, he's going to open a pack now, yeah. He's on Ultimate Team in a minute. Right, let's get the... Right, so semi-final 1. Humphreys or Aspinall. Let me know. Yeah, keep doing the scores, T-Dog, but just make sure that you hear me say the score before you put it in the chat. So if I say, like, Littler leads 1-0, for example, then type in Littler 1 and stuff like that. Because I don't want to be, like, told the score before I've actually seen the dart go in, if that makes sense. Littler was a joke there. Littler's ridiculous altogether, mate. Aspinall loves to make a battle of it, but I have to say 6-4 Humphreys. I'm probably going to go... No, I'll probably go 6-3 Humphreys, I think. You predict a world repeat of the World Championship final for the final. Do you know what, Rob? Don't count Rob Cross out. Do not count Rob Cross out. I'm not saying he beats Littler and then beats Humphreys and wins the whole thing, but just don't count Rob Cross out because we know what he can do. We know what he can produce. I think the 2 best performances I've seen of the night are Rob Cross and then Littler. If I was to rank, if I was to sort of pick the 8 players in terms of the order of their performances tonight, I'd go Rob Cross 1, Littler 2, Humphreys 3, Aspinall 4. Then I'd probably go Smith 5, Smith 5, Wright 6, Van Gerwen 7, Price 8. because you can't say. I know Smith played really well, but you can't really say someone who's lost, like in terms of Michael Smith, has played better than Nathan Aspinall or better than Humphreys. Right, let's see how many followers we are on TikTok. We are, can't count. We are 43 away from 1.4 followers on TikTok. So if you haven't followed on there, please make sure to do so. Like I said, 43 followers away on there. Nice to see Ash picking up a decent run of form. Yeah, Nathan Aspinall is definitely sort of just going through the motions a bit more now, isn't he? I think Nathan Aspinall and Rob Cross have always been two players that Chris loves. You know, Chris was one of my good mates, moderator on the YouTube channel. They're two of his favourite players. But in terms of the two semi-finals, you'd probably fancy Humphreys Littler, I think. I think you'd fancy. Well, let me know in the chat, guys. Would you fancy Humphreys Littler to make the final? Yeah, Gerwyn Price was just completely off it. Gerwyn Price was completely off it tonight. Right, we're 40 away. 40 followers away. Very open night tonight. All four have a great chance. Yeah, I'd agree all four have a great chance. Humphreys versus Littler is the safest bet, says Chris. Yeah, you'd probably argue that, wouldn't you? I don't think many people would sort of begrudge you for that. $39 away. Just glad it's not MVG against that to get a bit boring. Well, the thing is, whoever wins the night, Van Gerwen will still be top. Chris says Luke beats Luke in the final. Chris says Humphreys versus Littler, safest bet. In other words, Aspinall versus Cross incoming. Yeah, it's probably going to be that, isn't it? It's probably going to be Nathan Aspinall versus Rob Cross. The thing is, Luke Littler is just enjoying it, isn't he? He's just here for the ride, which so many people have given Luke Littler hate, and I just don't get it. He's a 17-year-old kid. I think, where did he get booed? Was it Glasgow or Berlin? No, I think it might have been Glasgow. Pardon me. Yeah, I think it was Glasgow where he got booed. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, most of these people that are booing a 17-year-old kid are only watching the sport because he's burst onto the scene. And the hype around darts at the moment. Well, we get it every year, don't we? The hype around that. What happens? And I notice this all the time because I love darts. I've watched it for like 10, 15 years. But what I've noticed is the start of the year, you know, like January, February, the Premier League is on, so you get that initial spike. You get that initial spike of hype around darts. It drops a bit until you get to the World Match Play. Then the World Match Play comes around and it comes back up again. And then sort of from August to about November, it just drops completely. And then December, when the World Championship's on, is just right up there. And then again, when it gets to January, it starts to drop down again. So, like, the hype of how one Luke missing will the other Luke get. But yeah, that's what happens. So people that boo Luke Littler are the same people that are probably on the hype train about him because of what he's brought to the sport. So it don't make anything. I predicted Bunting to win the Kazoo Masters at the start of the year, so my prediction's off to a good start. Right, who have you got to win the UK Open then, Chris? Let me know. I'm going Gary Anderson. I'm saying it. I'm going Gary. Exactly, T-Dog. He says, I've only got into it thanks to the Luke Littler effect. Exactly. And it's just like you turning around and booing Luke Littler. It's like, what? Like, darts ultras or darts fan, not the non-casual darts fans, might not like Luke Littler, and they'd probably have a reason to be annoyed with him bursting onto the scene, getting in everything, getting all the attention. And I'd understand that because I'll be like, well, they've seen players come and go sort of thing. But players that are only on the bandwagon because of Littler, it's just like, really? Right, let me have a look at the table as it stands. So as it stands, wait, is that? I don't know if that's correct. Is that up to date? So as it stands, the table is Van Gogh on 15 points. Michael Smith and Luke Littler both on 7. Rob Cross on 6. Humphreys and Van Gogh on Humphreys and Gerwyn Price on 5. Nathan Aspel on 3. Peter Wright on 0. So Littler won his first match, Will. He won his first match against Michael Smith, 6-2. Averaged over a ton. Well, what was the average, actually? Averaged 106, to be precise. No, he's he's on 5. Sorry, he's on 5. It's not. It's definitely not updated then. Right, we are 37 followers away. 37. What game did you leave, James? And I'll be able to tell you what games you missed. Oh, you went for Anderson too. Yeah, I've gone Gary to win the UK Open. What do you mean, Webb? Well, when I get my dart, I need to sort out my room. So when I've sorted out my room, I'm going to get a proper dart set up. And then I'm gonna do live darts practice because I want to go to Q School in the next couple of years. By 2027 or 2026, I want to go to Q School. So Luke Littler beat Michael Smith, James. Right, I've got to end the poll, to be fair, don't I? So 100% Luke Humphries. It's on Sky Sports main event. Right, let me... Turning saints into the sea, running on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. What a walk-on, man. Generally is like an insane walk-on. Avoid Leighton Bennett and you have a chance. Yeah, Leighton Bennett could go far, man. And Ashley Coleman. Ashley Coleman, if anyone knows of Ashley Coleman and the darts referee, the Prince of Darkness. T-Dog will inform you, Will. I think Ashley Coleman could get quite far. I'm not saying he'd go on to win it, but I think he gets to the fourth round. Any player who's not in the top 32, their aim is just get to the fourth round. Yeah, in the UK Open, yeah. Wait, do you mean what channel is the UK Open on, or what channel is the darts on right now? Yeah, Humphries were the worst walk-on ever. So you've got one of the worst walk-ons in Luke Humphries and one of the best in Nathan Aspinall. Do you think darts will grow outside of UK and Holland? Absolutely. The World Series is only going to improve the worldwide game. We've already seen, like, especially when we went to Bahrain. I'm not sure if anyone else agrees with me, but the players who were the Bahrain or the Asian representatives weren't bad. Man Lok Lun looks like a good player. Paulo Nebrida looked decent. We know that Lawrence Ilagan is a decent player. And then you've got, love to see Ricky Evans make a run. The thing is with the UK Open, unless you're a top 32 player, you've got a hard slog on the Friday. Because they used to start the UK Open on a Thursday. At the when it first, I don't know if anyone remembers that when the UK Open started on a Thursday, but that just made it 10 times easier. Because the Thursday would be the first, second round. The Friday would be the third round, fourth round. And then, was it last 32, last 16 on the Saturday? Sunday was quarterfinal, semi-final, final, I believe. Max says, come on, Aspinall. But I know it definitely used to be on a Thursday, because it used to be on Sky Sports, the UK Open. And you could, press... No, it used to be on Sky Sports because it was in Bolton when it first started. What they should do, and I've said this for a long time for the UK Open, the UK Open shouldn't be on ITV, it should be on BBC, right? Now, not just because no adverts, but it should be on BBC, and you could go on the red button and pick your game. That's what it should be. Wright should never have been picked for the Prem, no. Prediction for this game, I'm going to go Humphries 6-4. But Nathan Aspinall wants 76. wants 56. 16 for Tops for a hold the throw. And Nathan Aspinall does hold the throw. He leads 1-0. There you go, T-Dog. That's what I mean. So when I say the score, put it in the chat. So I've seen it, and then also everyone else watching can get informed by your comment. Stephen Bunting over Peter Wright, says Max. Don't disagree. Do not disagree at all. They should have postponed the Premier League, played the Masters. Bunting wins the Masters. Bunting's in the Premier League. That's what should have happened. 140 from Nathan. The fact, I've said this about 1 trillion times, right? But the reason why they didn't do that and they didn't postpone the Premier League and use the Masters as the last Premier League spot is because they knew Peter Wright was going to stink the place out. They knew Peter Wright would stink the place out of the Masters. He wouldn't win it. Stephen Bunting would win it, and then yeah, just don't spoil anything, Findlay. Like I said, I'm watching on Now TV, so I am going to be behind. And I'll be watching on ITV Hub tomorrow, or ITVX tomorrow as well, so I'll be behind on that. Needs a... Well, he didn't need a 98. So he needs 78, he needs 20, and he needs 60 for a break. Nathan Aspinall misses Tops to break the throw. Humphreys wants 92. And Nathan Aspinall doubles his lead. Nathan Aspinall 2-0 up on Luke Humphreys. Again, this is not what I expected. Just like the Rob Cross Gerwyn Price quarterfinal, I didn't expect this to go this way. Rob Cross will win the entire thing, says DS. 180 from Humphreys. I'm going to say it now. He's on the 9. He's going to hit the 9. He's not going to, but... That is true, Chris, yeah. Imagine he hits it now and I've called it. Boo. Do you know what? I remember me and Chris done a Players Championship watch along or a Q Score watch along, and we saw a 9 data on it. You'll have to remind me, Chris. Was it a Players Championship event, or was it a part of Q Score where you jumped on and you came on for like the last hour, and we saw a 9 data? I can't remember who hit the 9 data or who it was against, but I just remember that. I was absolutely knackered because I was streaming for like 8 hours or 7 hours. I literally just wanted to go to bed and or just wanted to get off. And we saw a 9 data. It's a good shot from Luke Humphreys, takes out 95. And Nathan Aspinall's getting attacked by the Wasp or whatever it is. But Nathan Aspinall gets broken by Humphreys. And now Humphreys is throwing for a level game at 2 apiece. We always get this with like wasps and just things happening. Q Score, yeah. I'll tell you what, Rob Cross, Luke Littler is going to be a good game. We're 32 away, guys. 32 followers away. You were from Luke Littler's town? Is it Warrington? Warrington, yeah, that's that. Those Q-Score streams, man, they were killers. They were absolute killers. I don't think I'll do that again. One 3-1. So he wants 76 for a 3-1 lead. 16 for tops, and he misses. So double 8, double 4 for Humphreys. Double 2 for Luke Humphreys. Misses double 2. Wow. Advantage Nathan Aspinall. Double 10 for a breaker throw and a 3-1 lead. And it goes Nathan Aspinall. 3-1. And now he's throwing for a 4-1 lead. Aspinall 3. Yeah. Do you know what? I feel like the World Championship curse is real. The last 3 World Champions have done barely anything in the start of the year after winning the World Championship. Peter Wright, then Michael Smith, now Luke Humphreys. Humphreys just looks beaten. I don't know if anyone else can see it, but Humphreys just looks like he's not like he's given up or like he gives up, but it just looks like just so flattened and so like starved of motivation. I did Formula 1 pre-season testing, watch songs boring as hell, heavily regret it. Yeah, let me know what you think, chat, about like Humphreys. He just since he's won all those tournaments, he just doesn't seem like he's anywhere near like motivated. 1-4-4 for Aspinall. No way. Double 12 for a 1-4-4. What a shot. What a shot, Nathan Aspinall. 60-60-24, 1-4-4 checkout. 4-1 lead. Nathan Aspinall is doing a real good job on Luke Humphreys. I did warn people when everyone said, yeah, going to dominate now, be careful what you wish for. In fact, Chris, it was actually the runner-up that actually has had the better year so far. Nathan Aspinall waxing a 180. Hi, Adam. Hope you're well, mate. Good last dart on the 54 there. Littler is in the semi-finals, yeah. T-Dog will update you if you want, Price. Just ask... the current game is Aspinall 4-1 up against Humphreys. Double 18 for 5-1. And Nathan Aspinall is 5-1 up on Luke Humphreys. Is Nathan Aspinall on an instant surge in the Premier League? He got the final last week. He's 5-1 up in the semi-finals to reach 2 finals in a row. And after 3 weeks, everyone said that Nathan Aspinall and Peter Wright were going to be the bottom 2. Nathan Aspinall is putting in an incredible performance here. Again, just not exactly playing the best stuff, if you like, from Nathan Aspinall. But again, it's that scrappy attitude that you could throw in a 104 average, but be 4 out of like 30-40% on the doubles. But Nathan Aspinall could be 10-15 points less in the average, but just scrap away and just constantly find a way. 140 to leave 81, but Aspinall could leave something tidy off 204. Stay at the treble 19. Stay there. He said, stay there. Stay there. Leaves 1, 2, 3. 81 has to go. 12 for bullseye for Humphreys. He's missed it. Humphreys has missed the ball. So 1, 2, 3 for the match. He's got time on his... That's an awful dart, isn't it? Only 55. Humphreys wants 25. Double 8. And he's busted it. And poor from Luke Humphreys allows a chance for Nathan Aspinall. Bullseye, and he's missed the ball for the match. Yeah, I agree with the extremely long stems. But Luke Humphreys gets a leg back, breaks the Aspinall throw, 5-2. Could be throwing for a 5-3. Not often you see a pro bust. It does happen. Predictions for the UK Open. I think Gary Anderson wins the UK Open. The other semi-final is Luke Littler against Rob Cross. That was the draw at the start. That was the draw at the start of the night. $31 followers away from 1.4k. Luke Humphreys whacks in a 180 to leave 41. See, I could see Luke Humphreys turning this around. He's that good to do it. And Humphreys hits a 180. Aspinall hits a 180. What the fuck? Hang on, let me just sort of comment out on YouTube a minute. Oh, cheers, Chris. You got there before me. You got there before me. Cheers, mate. Opinions on Price this season. Slow start. But there you are, Price. T-Dog's just put it in the chat for you there. And for anyone else that wants to know what's happened this evening, T-Dog's put it. Can I pin a comment? Right, I can pin that comment for 60 seconds. Exactly, Chris. Gerwyn Price normally peaks around September to December. That's when he normally peaks. Oh, it's 5-3, isn't it? I forgot to update that. Double 18 and Luke Humphreys, 5-4. So Nathan Aspinall has to throw for, well, yeah, has to throw for the match. Should I can't even hello, I was watching a YouTube stream. Cheers. If you are over on YouTube or TikTok, do go between the two and support both from that. Will be much appreciated. Humphreys, king of comebacks. Well, Humphreys was 5-2 down in the World Final. If only Luke Littler would have hit that double 2. No, sorry, he was 4-2 down in the World Final, and Littler had a dart at double two for 5-2. And when he missed that, Luke Humphries went on to win the World Final 7-4. So we know that Luke Humphries can come back from the depths of defeat, and it looks like he's doing it now. A 180 or a 140 is perfect. There's going to be all of them. It is a 180, and it is a way back into the game for Humphries. He wants double 19. Is he going to go for double 19, or is this going to be 6 double 16? 5-1 down. Double 8. Luke Humphries takes it to a decider. And Nathan Aspinall has had the pressure piled on him. The pressure has been piled on to Nathan Aspinall. 5-1 down. Dead and buried. Dead and buried, Luke Humphries was. He was out of it, and now he's on for a 180. Oh. So, no, it's a ton. This is a good semi-final, yeah. 2 trebles here from Humphries. He should be fine. Will be advantage if he can get 2. A 1-3-4 wouldn't go amiss. Why would you switch to the 18s? Just take a 1-3-4. You've already got the line of that too. Oh, this is class from Nathan. 1, 2, 3 instead of... What the fuck? Surely not. What a shot! What a shot, Nathan Aspinall. 5-1. He led in the semi-final. Luke Humphries got it all the way back to 5 apiece. And Nathan Aspinall smashes in a 160. What a game. That is incredible. Oh, ignore the comments, Chris. Luke Humphries just can literally just stare and watch. What? Sorry, why is Humphries celebrating? He's just lost the game. I don't get that. You've just lost the game and you're celebrating like you've just won it. I really don't get that. I've just hit my first 180. Congratulations, Will. Why is he twirling around like he's won the match? Yeah, I don't get that. That's odd. Yeah, I know, Chris. It's in sub-only mode to stop idiots like that happening, and they've thought. So basically, guys, if you're wondering, I'm streaming this on YouTube as well as on TikTok, and on YouTube I've put sub-only mode. To stop like idiots. So people have literally subscribed to the channel to literally say like weird stuff. It's just weird. Why would you sub to someone to... I don't know. Some people are very odd. I'm not going to repeat the comments, but they were like... They just... It's not even haters. It's just like weird. Like what goes through your mind to say that? I'll just say one of them. It was like, do you want to eat my poo? I won't say the other one because that was a bit extreme. So someone has gone onto a stream. Bear in mind, I've only got like 3 or 4 people watching at the moment because I'm trying to obviously grow that channel. So I put it on. I've gone on to what do you call it? I'm trying to like develop that YouTube channel to like make it better. and like improve like the subscribers and stuff like that. So someone has gone onto a stream that's got like 4 or 5 people watching. They've seen, oh, this is sub only. They're like, oh yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna sub to this guy who is on sub only, talking to like, you know, is one of his mates and the odd people that jump in here and there. And then they're like, do you want to eat my poo? Like, what? Like it just doesn't make any sense. Why would you subscribe to someone to just be weird? Like Chris said it on YouTube, the IQ of the world is the IQ of the world for you. Like, why? If it was non-subscriber mode, then I'd say, you know, that's just life. That's what people are. But they've subscribed to say that. Yeah, they are keyboard warriors. Yeah, that's right. Right, get your prediction. Oh, I need to make a prediction for this next game, don't I? Right, semi-final 2. Do you know what? This isn't as one-sided as what people may think. People may look at this semi-final, Rob Cross, Luke Littler, and think, Littler, I love Littler. But it's not even as... I think this is tight. I generally think this is, like, really, really tight. I think I'm going to edge Rob Cross, you know. Oh, but then Littler's special, though, isn't he? I don't know. Littler is special, but... See, I don't know if it goes last leg decider. I literally don't know. See, I don't know if it is Rob Cross to throw first, or if it is if it's Bull out. I can't remember. Chris on YouTube said it's whoever's name is first in the draw, so it would be Rob Cross, and then it would be Aspinall in the final. But surely it would be Bull up. But then can they afford everyone to constantly Bull up when there's so much game? When, you know, whoever gets to the final plays 3 games in a night. So Nathan Aspinall, from a position of sort of like, what is Nathan Aspinall doing? Bottom of the league with Peter Wright. He's now 6 points above Peter Wright. He's overtaken Gerwyn Price, and he will overtake Humphreys and Michael Smith should he win the night. Yeah, back-to-back finals for Asp. Right, Chris has gone 6-3 Littler. There's not been a 170, no. Get your votes in, chat. Right, we've got someone else being an absolute fucking weirdo on YouTube. It's fine. I'm just going to keep blocking people like that. There's no need for weirdos. I know the world is absolutely littered with them. Right, I'm going to end the poll there. 83% Rob Cross. 17%. 83% Littler. 17% Rob Cross. Yeah, Rob Cross has got the darts. So I believe it will be like whoever's in the bracket order. Oh. Because I'm ready to go. I said Bobby Cross since this morning, so that's what. Is it Lachlan? Lachlan. Right, we'll end this poll 100% on YouTube. Oh, we are, oh. Wait, let me see. Oh, you met Gerwyn Price. Class. I'm actually a bit jealous, but I'm not feeling hot. I'm feeling cold. Do. Wow. We are, what, 26 away from 1.4k? Chris, there are some weird people around, man. Very weird people around. Cheers, Bungle, for the follow. I do appreciate everyone that's tuned in on both YouTube and TikTok mine this evening. I really do appreciate it. I need to find out what time... Well, I've just had a comment. Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. I'm not taking a bloody break. The darts ain't over yet. Well, if the stream didn't keep messing up on TikTok and keep like going badly, I would have been live longer than an hour and a half. Would have been live for the whole thing, but it kept like freezing and lagging really badly. Just glad the YouTube one didn't. I can't believe a 17-year-old kid is 11-4 to win the Premier League. I've gone lit. I don't know. I really don't know. I've got to say an answer before it starts. I'm gonna go Cross. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going Nathan Cross. Who's that? I'm going Rob Cross. I'm going Cross. Chris saying get off the fence. I'm going Rob Cross to win it. That's crazy how Littler has already beat Rob Cross twice at the Premier League and at the World Championships. Hi, Mike. Watching County game on Saturday. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be at Rodney Parade for that. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to smash a like, subscribe. Got 6 people watching over on there, which is class. I guarantee you now, as soon as I said that Cross will win, Littler will put in like a bloody 6-1, 6-2, something stupid. 138 for Rob Cross, leaves 72. Luke Littler is special, but he can't take out 270 with 3 darts. That's impossible. Only 41, so he should, well, he will have 6 darts at 72 for the opening leg. 52 left, 20 for double 16 for 1-0 Rob Cross. $59 for Littler. Again, leaves the fish. So 3 separate darts at double 16 for Rob Cross. He only had 1 dart in the last visit. Double 8. He got to move. And he's not taking it. He's missed 2 at double 16, 2 at double 8. Luke Littler's not going to take out the fish. So 16 nights, okay? This quarterfinal, semi-final, final for 16 nights in a row. After 16 nights, they do 2 semi-finals and a final to find the winner of the Premier League. And Rob Cross leads 1-0 in the semi-final. Hold a throw. Rob Cross leads Luke Littler 1-0. Come on, Rob. Only 5 more legs to go, son. Come on. I called this early on. I said Rob Cross is going to beat Littler. Do, 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 do. 1-3-4. Because I've done a live stream for the watch along, I'm not gonna do a live reaction, like live review the darts. Once this finishes, I will do my video, my reaction. So I'll do my actual night 5 recap and review as soon as the darts is over, but I won't go live again until tomorrow night for the UK Open. As soon as this ends, like I said, I'll just relax. So 93 for Cross to break the Luke Littler throw and to go 2-0 up. This is a big, big dart. And now it's a big dart at 38, at 36. And Rob Cross leads Luke Littler 2-0, breaks the Littler throw, and is throwing for a 3-0 lead. What did I say? I called it as well. Only 99 visit from Rob. Jack says Aspinall playing amazing. Yeah, Asp is playing really good. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Oh, yeah, we are going to get a new winner, yeah? Another 180 from Littler. For TV viewers, it's stale if you are there watching it. Best night of your life. Yeah, because it's like a mini tournament, isn't it? It's 2-0 Rob Cross. What? What a weird deflection that was. What a weird deflection that was there. What the hell has happened there? So it was going in the treble 1 and it's just deflected into the treble 18. Littler could easily come back and win this, yeah. Whether he does it, I'm not sure, but in terms of can he? Yeah, he can, but it'll be a big ask. Big ask. Double 10 for Littler, and Luke Littler breaks Rob Cross 2-1. Has to hold now. But now he has to hold throw Littler. 80 visit. $83. We are 25 followers away from 1.4K, which is incredible. If you are joining in, do make sure to hit that follow on your way in. And the like button. Like and subscribe on YouTube as well. 97 there for Littler. 190 left. Rob Cross is miles behind, so you'd expect Luke Littler to hold the throw. Everything darts, Harley. Everything darts. So 85 for Littler. Treble 10. And he misses it. Cheers for the follow, Harley. Right, Rob Cross will leave a finish. Double 10. Double 5. And Luke Littler levels this leg. I am a little bit behind UTG. So if you can just wait until I mention it to say the score. No, I can't show the TV because I will get copyrighted. I don't want to do that. Cheers, mate. Two. It's Cross against Littler at the moment, Ray. Roberto Cross against Luke Littler. Oh, what channel is it for the US? I'm not too sure what the US channels are. Well, I know PDC TV show it, and I think it's like $3.99 for PDC TV. Oh God, I'm tired. Matt Porter said you don't play each other more than twice in this format. The man telling Porcupines Clayton vs MVG last time or year before played each other 10 plus times. Yeah, and I think certain games this year will come up, keep coming up again and again. And he misses double 16 for the 146. So Rob needs this ton. He needs this 100 to go. Tops. And Rob Cross holds his throw, and he leads Luke Littler 3-2. Who do you think will win? I think Cross wins. I said it at the start of the game. I'll say it now. I think Cross wins. What a shot. 177. That's incredible. Is he on the 9? Roberto? I love it when Wayne Maddle calls him Roberto. I can't show the TV, unfortunately, Dan, because on YouTube, because I'll get copyright, but I will keep you up to date with the scores if you do stick around. Get Ethan Norris on the Luke Littler fan cam. Okay, now. Oh, what a shot! The ball. Missed the ball for the 167. Rob Cross wants 170. That's an awful dart at treble 20, isn't it? Awful dart at treble 20. Double 5 for Luke Littler. Luke Littler levels 3 apiece. Tell you what, in a way, I can't wait for the darts to be over. I feel bad because it's the Premier League, but I just lost all sort of interest in it with this format. The format is just awful. Like, the problem is, for example, let me have a look at next week's lineup. So, night 6 in the Premier League, Humphreys plays Gerwyn Price, Rob Cross, Michael Van Gerwen, Nathan Aspinall, Luke Littler, Mike Smith, Peter Wright. Nathan Aspinall, Luke Littler could be this week's final. Rob Cross, Van Gerwen played each other not too long ago. Humphreys, Price played each other not too long ago. And Michael Smith, Peter Wright, I believe, haven't played each other yet. But then you look at night 7, Wright against Price, they've not played each other yet, granted. Humphreys, Smith, I don't think have. Van Gerwen, Littler have. Rob Cross, Aspinall have. It's just so annoying how boring and stale it is. The same games just keep coming up again. Yeah, Jordan, I'm not going to show the screen because it's copyright. Like I said, it's a watch along. Tops for Rob Cross. Misses it. So Littler. Double 15. Oh, that's so infuriating. Yeah, the same 8 players, Steve. The same 8 players throughout the entire Premier League. Rob Cross wants double top, wants double 10. And he gets it. Cross leads 4-3. Unsubscribe then, mate. If you're going to be a knob, just unsubscribe. Like, I don't care, if I'm honest. I'd rather have people subscribe to the channel that are not knobs. We're 20 followers away, guys. 20 followers away from 1.4. I'll tell you what, if we hit 1.4 followers on this during this stream, I'll be buzzing. Yeah, I don't get why people are like, show the screen, show your TV. Like, if I show my TV, I'm literally going to get banned off YouTube anyway. I don't know what TikTok are like, but I don't want to. I've built this this TikTok account to nearly 1.4K. I don't want to just get rid of it just because a few assholes want me to show the screen. Because imagine I showed the screen and it deleted the account and I could never go on it again. Like, I'd rather do this where I'm getting like people coming in and having their thoughts and stuff like that and getting involved in the live chat than being a knob, turning my phone around, because literally the TV is literally right in front of my phone. So turning the phone around and maybe getting like an extra 20 viewers just because I'm watching it live. There's just no point. I'd rather do what I'm doing, with the viewership I'm getting and the interaction I'm getting. Oh, it doesn't get the trouble. Luke Littler wants 7. This is like me. Just can't seem to get like double. And that's poor. That's poor. So Rob Cross, double 6. I hate double 6 because if you come inside, it is horrible. You've got to go attack this, Rob. You've got to attack this. And he's done it. Rob Cross does attack the throw. And he's broken Luke Littler. See, this is the match-winning moment for me. Breaks Luke Littler, leads 5-3. And he's throwing for the match. That will hurt Luke Littler. That will hurt Luke Littler a lot. Missing double 7. Or coming inside on double 7. And then 3 double 2. Miss double 2. At the moment where there's men talking about men darts players finally back to reality. Oh yeah, tell me about it. A certain Fallon Sherrick is absolutely nowhere. Well, she won the Las Vegas Open, didn't she? To be fair, in the WDF. If Fallon Sherrick goes to the WDF, wins the WDF, that'll be hard to beat Bo Greaves, by the way. But if she wins the WDF World Championships, then you can actually finally call her a world champion, and all the media can actually have a reason to sort of say stuff because she will be a world champion. So 44 for Rob Cross to beat Luke Littler. Double 16 to dump Littler out. He's going to have another shot at it. And he's come inside. He will come back for double 8 unless Luke the Nuke takes out 95 to break the throw, who then would be throwing for 5 apiece. There's the 15. He's tops. He's gone for it. Luke Littler has gone to... Look, if you're going to go out of the tournament anyway, you may as well. Rob Cross, double 8. Double 4. Is Luke Littler going to have an outside chance? Yes, he is going to have an outside chance. So that tops wasn't the last darts he'd thrown in this night. Double 5. Oh, he's missed again. Luke Littler misses more chances. Rob Cross can't believe it. Rob Cross cannot believe he has had so many chances. Double 4. No, double 2. And he gets it. Rob Cross somehow beats Luke Littler. What a game. Wow. Nathan Aspinall versus Rob Cross is your final. I tell you what, nobody predicted that. Nobody on earth predicted that. I don't mind women presenting or analysing, but they're analysing their own gender, IMO. That's what's my opinion on that. I do agree with Joey Barton. Yeah, what Joey Barton says, I agree with like quite a bit of it. So the final, Rob Cross will take on Nathan Aspinall. Got 4K likes on the stream, which is insane. We're 19 followers away from 1.4K as well. Yeah, definitely the most unexpected night, yeah. Cheers for the Rose Psycho. Thought Luke was getting a lot of bench eight with them new darts. Yeah, those new. I don't really. Thoughts on those new darts, guys? Thoughts on those new darts of Littler? I'm not too sure on them. I'm not too sure on if I like them or not. I think they're. I don't know why I don't like them. They just seem something that he would never throw. They are pretty much the same. It's just the stem and the whole stem barrel situation. Just my favourite dart player is Gerwyn Price. Gerwyn Price. I'll tell you what, if we somehow manage to hit 1.4k followers during this live, I think I started this live like 60 odd away from it, which is crazy. Yeah, we're 15 away, which is mental. Chris says, I reckon Littler will tell you better for his grip. Last week with old darts, he was struggling to grip and was throwing differently. Yeah. There's a follow closer, bro. Cheers, Dan. Cheers, Dan, for the follow. What are we on? We're 13 followers away now. I'll tell you what, if we do make it, I'll be happy. Big up, Luca. Hope you're well, mate. What are we saying for this final then? Who are we saying? Let me do the poll actually. Yeah, I just don't see the point in changing. Like, yeah, he was losing grip on them a bit, but like you're winning games. Aspinall, Cross, 5-minute poll. 11 away. 6-4 Cross says Chris. Aspinall loses a grip a lot, but he steps back and refrows. I think Cross will win, but I want Nathan to win, says T-Dog. I think it'll be an interesting final, put it that way. I think it'll be an interesting final. Well, I never expected this final to occur, if I'm honest. I just never did. Football team do I support? Newport County. Rob Cross on fire. Yeah, on the 95, like... Exactly, Chris. And there's also another bonus with Emma Payton, if you know what I mean. Anyway, moving on swiftly to the next comment. Oh God. No, I can't do that because that's not live. I just screenshot. I had this background because this was the what do you call it? This was the fixtures. What's your YouTube channel? YouTube channel is in the description of the TikTok, mate. So if you click on if you click on the can't even speak. If you click on the TikTok account and go to the home page, it'll say like YouTube. Just click YouTube, and then yeah. For next time, what did it say? For next time, you should do a spreadsheet, then put the scores in. Yeah, but I can't like do it live, so I'd have to come off the stream, do that off stream, and come back onto it. So there's just no way. I'm trying to figure out ways to go live on TikTok and then like screen share, and then I just like reset it constantly. When I get to like 300-400 subscribers on my YouTube channel, then I'm looking to move away from TikTok onto the YouTube. So if you are watching on TikTok, do go over to the YouTube channel, drop it a follow or a subscribe. Sorry. So I will eventually move away from TikTok Live to just YouTube. I don't get why as a darts like community we're now saying that Luke Littler bottles it. Like, he's a 17-year-old kid. No one expected this rise to even happen. Another semi-final. Like, if he keeps making semi-finals and the odd final, he is going to make the playoffs. Like, you can't expect the kid to win every single game. Yeah, he's ridiculous, and no, I get your point. You're just saying, but my average is about 60 at the moment. Yeah, my average is about late 50s, early 60s. I'd say about like 61, 62 at the moment. Who's going to win the UK Open this weekend? Gary Anderson. Peter Wright might be the worst player in Premier League history. Interesting. Obviously, you don't mean like the worst player to ever play in it. You mean like the worst player in a season. And if he gets 0 points, then yeah, he will be the worst player to ever play in it. In that, that's what I mean. Yeah, not ever. Just like in a one-off season, the worst player in a one-off season ever would be Peter Wright, and no one could argue that. Well, Glenn Durrant had a bad year, didn't he? But Glenn I felt sorry for Glenn in that year. He was just miles off it. Absolutely. He was getting battered every week. What year was it? Was it 20? I like Connor Scott. I think Connor Scott's a good player. Is it 2022? Durrant was in it. No, 2021 it must have been, because he wasn't in the format of the Yeah, so 9 games, 9 defeats. Bottom of the league. Yeah. 6 180s in 9 games, Glenn Durrant. That is, at the moment, will be the worst ever Premier League season. So, if Peter Wright just wins a game at the Premier League, then you could argue Durrant still is, but yeah, I'll be live for the UK Open. Yeah, I'm not doing anything anyway, so I may as well go live for it. So I remember, didn't he have like? Yeah, because he lost to Aspinall. Yeah, well, he lost to everyone, didn't he? There is a final for Night 5. It's just not started yet. Heavy Metal and do you know what? So many people have said Ryan Searle will win the UK Open. I can't stand Kim Hybrex. He is an arrogant bastard. So I know I want to keep it like PG and like try not to swear and try and keep this like stream professional, but my God, the guy pisses me off. It's not like he's even good. He's shit. He's actually shit. So you can't even argue saying he's a good player. So that's why he is what he is. Yeah, like he picks on his own teammates. Like, he had a row with Vandenberg. Yes, Jacob. He had a row. He had an argument with Dimitri Vandenberg in the World Cup, and he's calling Mike De Decker out. Kim Huybrecht's Charlie. He called Mike De Decker out for whatever reason, and he literally had a full on argument with Oh yes, Jacob. Yeah, in a fight with De Decker. It's just like fucking hell. That's why I don't hate any players, because it's not a sport where you do hate people. But Kim is just one player that I'm like, do you know what? If we hit it, we're 8 followers away from hitting it. I used to dislike Price, but my opinion has changed on him massively. If anyone hates Gerwyn Price, I can totally understand why people would hate him. I love him. He's my favourite player. Watch the interview he done with Jackmate. Watch his video his interview on the Jackmate podcast, because that will open your eyes a lot to Gerwyn Price, and will change your mind on him. I guarantee you. Ted says Gerwyn Price has changed the game. Love him for it. Exactly. Yeah, Happy Hour podcast. Yeah, check out the Happy Hour podcast on Spotify. Gerwyn Price interview. That for me. Well, I never hated him in the first place to even need to change my mind. But if you do hate him, and I don't see why anyone would hate Gerwyn Price, he's just a normal guy. Yeah, viewers picking up now. Come on. Do. He's just a massive character, bit like Marmite. You either love him or hate him. Love it or hate it, yeah. See, UTG says, I think he's a bit cocky. I appreciate your opinion. Yeah, Ted is woeful, mate. But listen to his Happy Hour podcast. This is just Wikipedia. Yeah, Van Gogh played Phil Taylor in an exhibition, yeah. Wouldn't be the same without Price, just a shame his form is off at the moment. Did Littler win? No, he didn't win in the semi-finals, no. I dislike him and Watamina. Oh yeah, Jermaine Watamina's another one I can't stand. Fucking knob as well. Excuse my swearing. He's a World Cup champion, World Grand Slam champion, Grand Prix champion, World champion. We're 2 followers away. 2 followers away. Cross or Aspinall? I'm gonna go Cross. Yeah, I'm going Rob Cross. Done it. 1.4k. Legends. The road to 1.5 begins. Nope, there's no point dwelling on 1.4. We move to 1.5 now. Your eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. What an incredible atmosphere he brings to games. I don't care I'm English. I love Price Journey. Nothing wrong with his roars, etc. I love it. I remember him when he leaves that. He's a nice guy. Honestly, deep down, he needs massive credit and respect. Yeah. Yes, James. If you could have one player hit the bullseye for you, who would it be? Oh, that's a tasty question. If I could have one player to hit a bullseye, what do you mean, like to save my life? Because people say, like, what player would you have to take a penalty to save your life? If you're putting my life on the line, wow. Cheers, Dan. I'm gonna go for an odd one. Chris in my in YouTube chat has gone Whitlock because of when he took out 150 bull. I'm gonna go for a very odd one, a Mensah Suljovic. He hits ball quite a lot when he goes for it. I'll go Mensah. Weird as it sounds, but yeah, Mensah Suljovic. I would go Cross personally, Freddie. No, it was 1-0 to you, Dan. You beat us 1-0. What was that player you had? Can't remember his fucking name. Oh, he scored a penalty. Can't remember. Graham Carey. Yeah, Graham Carey. Whitlock, one of the greatest bull hitters, says Chris in my YouTube chat. Think Cross will win tonight, but hoping Aspinall wins. We're already that's a good leg from Nathan Aspinall. Takes out 80. Leads 1-0. I just realised I've done the on YouTube. I've done the title wrong. The banner I meant. Solid start from Nathan. Yeah. I guarantee you, as soon as I predicted Cross to actually win the final, he loses. I predicted him against Littler. He beat Littler. I think I'm ahead of you guys, so I'll keep quiet for a few seconds. Cheers, Dan. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow with the UK Open in terms of like the setup. Media are that pathetic. They all wet themselves over Littler losing to Sagansky in the Pro Tour. Oh, yeah. And the funny thing is, Radek Sagansky won a Pro Tour last year as well, didn't he? He won one of the Pro Tours. Who would I choose to hit 3 tops? Jose de Souza. 3 top. Someone to hit 3 tops to save my life. Jose de Souza. He's already done it once. Double 10 for 2-0. Misses it. Yeah, and it was against Aspinall, yeah. There's the treble 19. Embarrassing defeat, losing to a Pro Tour winner. Yeah, exactly, yeah. What about who would you trust it in 9 dart to save your life? Van Gerwen. And Nathan Aspinall doubles his lead. Nathan Aspinall leads 2-0 in the final. Good start this from Nathan. In the last few weeks, we've just seen this come in, I think. Just slowly seeing the impression that Nathan Aspinall can play better than what he has. And do you know what? A 140 there from Rob, but Nathan Aspinall is just getting on with it. Who do you say is the best of all time? What, the best player of all time? Phil Taylor. By a country mile. Relying on D'Souza to save your life. May as well get the hammer and end it yourself, as he would miscount. That is true, yeah. That is true. Yeah, MVG is the second best player in the world of all time. I generally would say Van Gerwen is the second best player ever. And then I'd probably say Bristow. And then I'd maybe looking at like Bob Anderson, Dennis Priestley, someone like that. I think people that put like Gary Anderson and Peter Wright in like the top 5, I don't know if they would be top 5, but when Michael Van Gerwen is on it, Van Gerwen special, double 6 for 3-0. And he misses double 6 for 3-0. The thing is, even if Aspinall doesn't win this final, he's got 2 finals in a row, which is 6 points. And Rob Cross misses the ball for 86. Double 3. Double 3, Nathan. What a shot, Nathan Aspinall. Nathan Aspinall 3-0 up on Rob Cross. I never saw this at 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, I didn't think I'd be talking about Nathan Aspinall being 3-0 up in the final. Chris says 1 Taylor, 2 Van Gerwen, 3 Bristow, 4 Barney, 5 Anderson. Yeah, I mean, I would. I don't know if I would do it, but I'd be looking at putting. Wait, is that Gary Anderson or Bob Anderson? Yeah, Aspinall is turning on the gear now a bit. Gary. Bob Anderson would be up there. Gerwyn Price is in the top 10, 100%. And that's not me being biased, but Gerwyn Price is top 10 player of all time. Just because what he's done to change the sport. Not only that, but he's a world champion. So you can't really put him below someone like James Wade or someone like that, because he's won a world title. Trouble 19 for the ball. Sorry, totally lost it there. Oh yeah, when Michael Van Gerwen went 17 perfect darts, ridiculous. So 25 for Nathan Aspinall. I would always go 5 double 10, but a lot of the professionals go 9 double 8. Double 8. Double 4. And it doesn't go. Yeah, Park could be an example. 3-time world champ. So double 8. Rob Cross also misses double 8. Double 4. And Rob Cross misses double 4. Both of them have missed 25. Nathan Aspinall, double 2. Ouch. Nathan Aspinall right into the double 17. Rob Cross, double 2. This has to go. Double 1 has to go, Rob. Nathan Aspinall sort of getting himself up for this. Double 2 to go 4-0 up in the final. And Nathan Aspinall, 4-0. Nathan Aspinall leads Rob Cross 4-0. Nathan Aspinall is doing to Rob Cross what Rob Cross done to Gerwyn Price in the quarterfinal. And now he starts off with a 140. I was gonna continue that to go 180, but you let me down, Nathan. Can Rob Cross reply with a 180? Yes, he can. Evening, Joe. Let's have a quick follower count, actually. We're 97 away from 1.5. Well, 96 now. Thanks, Joe, for following there. If Nathan Aspinall wins, I'm going to save up for a Nathan Aspinall shirt. Love it. Rob Cross is on a 9. So Rob Cross, 60, 57, double 12. He went the other way. He went treble 19, treble 16, double 18. So Rob Cross, treble 18 for double 16, double 8 for 4-1. Missed it. Nathan Aspinall needs 160 for a 5-0 lead. Surely not. Double 20. What a shot, Nathan Aspinall. What a performance. Nathan Aspinall 5-0 up. Takes out the 160. Are we seeing Nathan Aspinall thriving at the Premier League? He's loving it. Do you know what, right? After the first 2-3 weeks, we were questioning Nathan Aspinall. Is he going? Can he do it? Can he do it in the Premier League? Is he in that bad a form? And the last 2 weeks, he has shown he is ready to really attack this Premier League. Ridiculous. Was unlucky in the final last week. This is perfect right before the UK Open as well. Right before the UK Open. Nathan Aspinall is in the perfect shape, ready for the UK Open, isn't he? He won amazing against Peter Wright because Peter Wright, there was not much coming back from Peter Wright. In the semi-finals against Littler, he was really good. Another 180 from Nathan Aspinall. Leaves 150. Double 10 for 5-1. It's only a consolation. It's only a consolation for Rob Cross at 5-1, but he gets a leg on the board. Nathan Aspinall was on the 150 anyway, so it was a long shot. But Rob Cross, no celebration over the top, but the sarcastic, I've got a leg celebration. 139 from Asp. Nathan Aspinall has sort of turned his whole darting Premier League season around here. Within 2 weeks, he's gone from 0 points to look at a Premier League hopeful, like, what am I saying? Hopeless in the Premier League to a Premier League hopeful within the space of 2 weeks. Gary on YouTube, it like saying Price is not a real world champion is just pointless because it just is. 2 weeks he's 2 weeks he's in the mixer. See, this is the one good thing about the format. Within 2 weeks, within 2-3 weeks, you can be like, okay, Gary, who's your top 10 then? If Price is in the top 10 is delusional, who's your top 10? Yeah, as Aaron says, Price was miles above the rest in 2021. What a shot! 1-2-1 from Rob Cross. It's a good I love the 1-2-1. 5-2. Surely at this point, Rob's just still... Exactly, you can't even give a top 10, Gary, so your comment's basically fucking pointless. If you're going to tell me that me putting Gerwyn Price in the top 10 is delusional, and then when I ask you to name your top 10 and you can't, what does that say? It just tells me that you're a prick, basically. Like, if I said to someone, if someone said they put James Wade in the top 10, I'd go, no way. Because I just don't think he is, right? I'd be like, no way. Well, actually, James Wade's a tough one because, like, that's up for debate. Right, we'll go like Jose de Sousa. If someone said Jose de Sousa's top 10 easily, I'd be like, no, he isn't. And then I'd be like, here's my top 10, and I'll tell you why Jose de Sousa's not top 10. So great 140 from Nathan Aspinall. He's left 1-2-1, which is exactly what Rob Cross took against him in the last leg. Rob Cross on 174 could leave something very, very handy here, Rob Cross. A 140 leaves 30. Oh. 134 to leave tops. Mate, just fuck off. Gary, just fuck off, mate. You're probably in your 30s. You're probably in your 30s, and you probably don't have a fucking partner. Fuck off. Double 10 for 5-3. This double 10 has to go, and it doesn't go. So, Nathan Aspinall to win night number 5 of the Premier League of Darts, and he does. Nathan Aspinall beats Rob Cross, and the Asp wins night number 5. Nathan Aspinall has won night number 5. He wins in Exeter. What a win. Nathan Aspinall will receive £10,000. And that is incredible. Lost in the final last week, wins in Exeter. Nathan Aspinall is right amongst it. Yeah, the cred is shit. I'll agree, yeah. So I will just have a look at the table in a second. Then I will wrap this up. So the table, Peter Wright is bottom on 0 points. Gerwyn Price 7th on 5 points. Humphreys and Michael Smith are on 7 points in 6th and 5th. Nathan Aspinall has gone up to 4th in the Premier League on 8 points. Rob Cross 3rd on 9 points. Littler 2nd on 9 points. And Michael Van Gerwen top on 15 points. MVG is 6 points clear. So anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap up this stream. Thanks to everyone for jumping onto YouTube and on to TikTok. I appreciate you both. Like I say, absolute legends. I'm going to record my night 5 reactions and recap. Sort of recapping the action, going through the results. And yeah, I appreciate everyone who's followed on TikTok. If you haven't followed, quickly hit that follow button before we jump off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to doing more content like this. I'm going to be live tomorrow for Littler is second, Reese. Luke Littler is second. I will be live tomorrow for the UK Open. Not sure if I'm going to go live straight at the start of the UK Open or do it at a certain point. But yeah, make sure you check out my video. I will post it in about 10-15 minutes on YouTube and TikTok. So please make sure to get ready to show that love. And yeah, see you in a bit. And Nathan Aspinall wins in Exeter. Thank you for your support. Absolute legends. And yeah, YouTube handle is the same, JH. Yeah. And I'll speak to you very shortly. Thanks all of you for your incredible support tonight. It's been incredible. I'll see you tomorrow for the UK Open. Legends, the lot of you. Thanks for watching. So I've just ended the TikTok live. I'm going to end the YouTube live as well. Thanks for Chris for being a moderator. Thanks for the people coming in and out the stream when you could. I do really appreciate it. And yeah, Nathan Aspinall wins in Exeter. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you tomorrow for the UK Open. The FA Cup of Darts tomorrow begins, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.